Hey crafty friends, Christina here with you from Close to My Heart. I am here to share today the November mystery project. Each month I create a kit that I go ahead and send out as a thank you for anyone who makes a purchase with me. And so if you made a purchase or an order with me in November, you're going to get this fun present gift card holder. It's a new die set that we have from Close to My Heart. It comes with all the pieces. To create this, the only one that I didn't use from this is it has a little gift tag thing, so you could add a tag on there as well. I just chose not to do that, but all of the pieces for it, this insert card, this extra little piece here to be able to pull up on it, the shell of it, the bow, all of it. So let's go ahead and put it together. It's going to be quite easy. You're going to be amazed at how quick and easy it is. Hopefully you see like all of the possibilities with it. So here is basically like the shell, the framework of the holder here. You'll see it has the 3 score lines. So you're just going to go ahead and fold along those score lines so that we can create that little pocket. And if you have a bone folder, this will come in handy to get nice crisp folds. And I'm just going to fold these ones inward here. And these are the little tabs that we're going to go ahead and glue this front panel on, so that I'll just glue shut like that. So that way it creates that little pocket like I was saying. So I'm just going to use my paper runner here. Just make sure you don't get any on the inside, because you don't want it to be sticky so that your card, your insert card, gets stuck in there. So now we've got our little pocket there. You can see it has that nice opening. We're going to go ahead and decorate the front. Bring my sample back in here so you can see. So this is our Cherish paper here. So it's a really pretty paper, floral paper on the one side, or stripes. So if you want to do the stripes, you could do those. I'm going to go ahead and keep with the floral. So I kept it pretty neutral, so that way you could use it for a birthday. You could use it for just any day occasion. You could even save it and use it for like a Mother's Day thing, would be very nice. And then I have the ribbon and the other piece of ribbon here, the bow, in our Harbor ink. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and glue this one down here. So as you can see, once you cut out these pieces, which they're all cut out for you if you got the kit, it makes it go together super fast. And it's just so easy, but it just looks great. It's a great way to present something different than you normally might. So, okay, so then for the little insert, what I did is maybe if I put it to the side, you can see, I put 3D foam. So that it kind of raises this extra piece here that becomes kind of like the lid to the present. But then it also creates kind of a nice thing to grab onto for the recipient to be able to go ahead and open. So I'm going to do that. But it is, just so you know, it is flush to the edge. So you can go ahead and put 3 3D foam dots on here. So I'm putting 1 in each corner, and then I'm going to put 1 in the center to kind of balance it out. And you could do 4 if you wanted more. I'm just going to go with the 3. I feel like that is stable enough. That way I can preserve my 3D foam for more projects. Okay, so you're going to go ahead, like I said, and you're going to center this shortbread piece right across here, and then it's going to go flush up to the top. So that way it easily inserts here, just like that. Okay, and as I'm looking at it now, I can see that my piece here is a little crooked, so I'm just going to go ahead and adjust this. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so then the final touch here, well, next to final, is adding our bow. So you could, there's a couple different ways that you could approach this. You could go ahead and glue it onto the lid here. I am going to use 3D foam, and I'm going to glue it right here to the end. So that way the lid part is completely separate and the bow stays on the actual package. But like I said, you could have it on here so that was part of what you're pulling up on. So like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and stick it right here. Actually, I think I'm going to use one of the smaller dots here if I have them handy. So that way it doesn't show through with the ribbon bow here. I want to make sure that it's hidden. It's kind of a nice feature of having these 2 different size 3D foam dots. So go ahead and stick that there. And then that way, whoops, kind of got that bow in there. When I go ahead and finish it then with the gold glitter gem, just to kind of add a little bit of sparkle to it, but coordinate pretty with the shortbread paper and the shortbread that's in the floral. And that's all there is. I didn't stamp any sentiment on the inside. You could do that. The other fun thing is if you had a gift card that you wanted to include, you could. We have a die that does little slits so that you can insert the gift card here. You could also just use a glue dot to put your gift card down. And then you could write on the back side here. So lots of options for how you want to complete this. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed it. And until next time, stay crafty.